Ba-ba-ba-ba. Wahahaha. Welcome in, everybody. It is me, Midwest Game Guy, MGG for short, Jordan, the Midwest Game Guy. Welcome to Halloween Spooky Week. It may look a little weird in here. I do have the orange lights on. They may have come off red, but usually you see me with a background of white LED. So this week's going to be all orangey reddish to make me look more sinister, burnt like a lobster, and just have more fun with it. So welcome to our very first annual Halloween Spooky Games Week. It'll be a week full of fun. Both me and my wife will be playing this week. Today we'll start with Slay the Princess. It'll be Monday through Friday. I might be busy this weekend. If I'm not, I might do some surprise streams. But this week will consist of Slay the Princess on Monday. No, I Am Not Human on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we will have, if I remember off the top of my head, Lisa the First. Thursday will be the spooky mansion zone of Silver Days, and Friday will end with some heavy rain so we can all yell, Jason, together. All right, guys. Well, this is my very first time playing, so I'm very excited. I hope you are too. Let's get this rolling, and I will open this game for the very first time. I know very little about it. I know some things about it, but I've also tried to keep as little as possible to enjoy the first blind experience. It's going to be fun. Should be a good time. And if there's any need for increase in the game audio or lower on my audio, please let me know. I will appreciate it. Let me get this started here, and we'll see if we can slay the princess. But I've heard it's a very story-rich experience, very narrative-driven. I've heard nothing but good things, but I hope you're all well tonight. Hope you had a nice Monday, pre-Monday Halloween day. Hope you guys have fun plans this Friday for Halloween as well. Let me get this started here. Good there. All right, let's see if we can get this running real quick. Maybe. Hopefully it starts without a hitch. We'll see. Let's see what the computer's thinking right now. How woo Halloween! Hi baby. Hello Midwest Game Wife. Would you mind letting me know once we start the experience if I can change the audio? Inglés. Inglés with my bird hand. Let me see if I can do full screen. Welcome in, honey. Good to have you. It's a horror game and not intended for all audience. Please visit our website if you need a list of specific content warnings. It contains flickering image effects as well as parallax effect that on occasions is called motion sickness in players. If either of these effects cause health issues for you, you can disable them in the game's preferences. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Interesting. All right. Full screen. There we go. How does it sound, sweetie? Does it need to be louder? Does the game audio need to be louder, quieter? What do you think? Auto forward time, flickering images. Okay, you let me know if I need to turn it up. I'll do a little bit real quick. We'll leave it how it is right now. Okay. When the narrator and people start talking, you let me know if it needs a change, okay? Please. Discord controls. Can I do it with my controller? I can, okay. Let's do it. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. The end of the world, what are we talking about? Have you considered that maybe she's the only reason she's going to end... Okay, sorry. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sounds great, good. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. I'll be a smartass.
That's the spirit. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
The first ad break is in about 40 seconds, y'all. First ad break in about 40 seconds.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, Slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Okay.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Manipulation.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
I said, hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Why wouldn't they chain both her hands?
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
I have a dagger. What? No way. Why'd you even think that? Yeah, it wasn't a joke. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk, steal your nerves. I'm gonna be an asshole.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground and give the two of us a chance to talk things out.
Nah, I'm gonna kill you.
She makes a compelling point. What if we didn't kill her? What if we just dropped the blade and talked?
No, I don't trust her.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
I'm not scared of nothing.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I'm gonna stab you, that's why.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
That's why I brought my gun!
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
I'll probably get my ass kicked because she has all of her limbs free except for one. Her whole body's free except for her arm. And I'm guessing she could probably hit me with the chain on her arm too, so... yeah.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Okay, I'll kill her for you. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Okay, you can die then. Kill her!
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Why does my arm look weird? I look like an animal or some kind of creature.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Well, fuck.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurts!
Holy shit. Maybe you are an animal. Maybe.
Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
I think she has the advantage the whole time.
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
She's tough.
We can still turn this around.
How? Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either.
Damn right. I'm not a quitter.
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now. Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there?
Shit.
If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
Damn.
The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Aha!
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
I call it a draw. We tied. Nobody loses this one.
This was fun.
Thanks.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
No, because the game would be very short if that was the case.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Success. Chapter 2, The Adversary. Let's kill her again.
You're on a path in the woods.
Murder.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Yeah?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. I'm just gonna not say anything and just keep going. I'm gonna be like
Warning.
a
before
silent
you go
soldier,
any
just
further.
murder her again.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying
I'm
her.
an animal.
Don't believe a word she says.
Okay.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Oh, she got a new voice now. We had the voice of the hero and the narrator. Now we got the voice of the stubborn.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, there's the voice of the hero.
The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice.
Got it.
The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Crystal. Let's just
Hey.
get on with it already.
I said that. Proceed to cabin. I'm gonna be like a silent. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna start stabbing. I'm gonna walk up like a soldier and just start
The
stabbing.
cabin is tighter than
Oh.
its exterior would suggest.
Is it me or this
Its
time?
cold stone walls press in on you,
Different
as
door.
if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination.
Yeah.
The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Give me the blade.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Can they give me a better weapon than a tiny dagger? Take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be
That's gonna be a
difficult to
stone
slay
cold
the
killer right
princess and
now.
save the world without a weapon.
Okay. Enter the basement. Looks creepy, like a cave now.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Yeah.
Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
I'm not gonna give her a retort this time. I'm just gonna be a stone cold killer.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Oh, jeez.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Okay.
As you descend the
Oh,
final step,
she's like a
the form
demon
of the
lady now.
princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
I don't think I'm gonna do as well this time.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Oh, she remembers me? She's got cloven hooves.
And you brought your little knife, too.
I sure did.
Yes. I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Bring it on. We tied last time. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna kill her.
Good. With a singular focus, you launch off the whetstone floor of the basement and catapult
She does
yourself
sound horny.
headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
Hey, kill them all. That's right. Welcome in, Ludlow. Hey, buddy. How's it going?
You can feel flesh
Oh.
give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum.
She gonna
Your
steal our
weapon
knife.
tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard.
It's quite the face there.
Pull it out. We'll try a different angle.
No, we can do this. Just keep pushing.
I definitely have a weird looking arm. Like, I must be some kind of creature of some sort.
We're not gonna win if our weapon's stuck in her arm.
True that. Let's unlodge the blade.
You pull back on the blade's hilt, doing your best to free it from its sinewed prison. But as you tug the blade free, the princess slams you down onto her knee.
Oh shit.
It collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact. And you find yourself in midair, effortlessly tossed across the room.
Oopsie.
You hit the floor, your ribs complaining painfully. But you can feel the hilt in your grip. You still have your weapon.
I got my knife.
You push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to bait an opening.
Okay.
You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last.
Damn.
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower
She's
her.
like a demon. What do you want me to do, man?
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
It's like I'm a damn like punching bag.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
Okay.
The princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
Oh damn.
How disappointing.
Am I gonna lose the second round?
She squeezes,
Oh shit.
pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp. The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull, and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter.
Damn it.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Not successful. The Eye of the Needle.
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
Oh shit. Sorry about that.
Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive. We died because you didn't have enough of it. So what? You'd have us cower in a corner? No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive. Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included.
I got all these voices inside my head.
Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met.
I don't believe you.
It doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through. It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason.
Voice of the Hunted.
We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other,
Oh.
and I don't trust you.
You're an other. Should I just be I'm gonna be silent still. Hey, I'm done with this, bye. I'm just gonna silently be a monster for now. I'm gonna talk later, but I'm
Isn't
gonna
long before
be
you
silent
find
for
yourself
now.
at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
I sure have not. I haven't been thinking about it at all. Don't worry.
No last advice for us? No words of warning? From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
Just pissing into the wind, eh?
I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis. Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us. Something to chase.
Okay, Mr. Haunted. Proceed to cabin.
The interior of the
Wow.
cabin is suffocatingly tight.
There's no door,
More
it's
of
a
a
mirror.
glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Okay.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do
Can
this
you
right.
please give me a sword or something?
See? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. And the only space is out there. Take it.
Take it. I want to take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. There's no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that steel claw is as much a part of us as any.
It's true. Approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You do see it, right? All we see is a damned mirror. It's a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean?
Smash
Bring
it.
your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Like real life, I don't want to see myself in the mirror.
Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face.
Jesus.
There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort.
Who got her down here in the first place?
The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Ah, you say.
Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
I'm gonna get you.
Goad her. Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
Dead certain. Everything inside of me screams for it.
Is that how you starting? You want to fight still?
We need to get closer. She needs to see us to give chase.
Continue to the basement landing.
You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. Remember every crack and crevice. You'll need to be faster than her. You turn
Oh
to
goodness,
face
she's
what
bigger
lies
now.
at the end of the narrow tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness. Her face widens into a broad grin.
You aren't the person I first met.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh, break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
You got it.
We can't get that close. She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not. Make her come to us, stand beyond her chains, and let her become frenzied. She'll break them. Then we run.
We won't survive the climb.
I really don't like the sound of this. It's the only way we live.
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're gonna do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do. So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Let's see. Slay the
Change of plans,
princess.
boy.
boys.
Let's do it.
Patient. This is her home, not ours. You're going to let her kill us.
That's okay.
You charge headlong into the princess, blade flashing in the dim light of the basement.
I'm giving her what she wants.
Yes, 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 yes! Finally, you get it!
I do.
For a moment, the scales feel balanced, each of you inflicting debilitating wounds on the other, striking in a dizzying synchronicity.
Oh.
But it isn't long before they tip in her favor. The cuts and bruises you've inflicted seem little more than superficial, barely so much as slowing her down as she continues
Hello
the
there.
onslaught.
Hi, wifey. Hope you're doing okay down there.
You, in contrast, finding it harder to stand as your body gradually becomes less responsive, less powerful, less stable. You can tell she's trying to make it last. Strike. The coup de grace.
Are you saying you like what you see there, sweetie? Are you enjoying the view of the enemy in front of us?
This was good, but you could have been so much better. I'm beyond you now.
Oh.
Here it comes. I'll see you all on the other side.
She's acting sus is all I'm saying. She does have a little... There is some sexuality to what she's saying, for sure. Oh, what the fuck? Did she get eaten by hands? But the other side doesn't come. Something has taken her away, and left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
What the hell?
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
The narrator is gone. Approach the
I'm
mirror.
begging you, don't do this.
I'm a silent killer, basically. I'm not going to say much this round. Ignore him. Hello, Mr. Mirror. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. That thing reeks of death.
Yay!
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Yeah! The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what it is. What's in it? It's me! The body. It's you. It's you! You're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. The cabin's still here? Hi, lady. You're at the cabin. Approach her. What's up? What's up, lady?
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Okay. Is that me? What are you? The gift of the fragile vessel is the end of the world. Do you know the narrator? Are you here? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Why are you what trapped me here? Do you know what about the world's about beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? Attack the entity! Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Oh, okay. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I don't know, some kind of creature, I guess. I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me.
I'm like you?
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Oceans reduced to shallow creeks. The gift of the fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
Interesting.
This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
Oh. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Fair enough. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Oh, okay.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Just me and you, dog. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Okay. Do you know what about the worlds beyond this place?
I know only that they are.
I know they exist. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Okay. I'm learning, I think. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
I'm just curious, dog. Let me ask my questions. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Okay. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Okay.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Okay.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Okay, fair enough. How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Okay. And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Okay. I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
I'm not going back.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
Wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
This is some very, psychological, big questions.
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world?
Maybe?
An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Oh, okay. Next ad break, y'all, is about a minute. Next ad break is about a minute. Did I lose the game? Did it kick me out because I said stay forever? Was that what was supposed to happen? Well, I got my first achievement of 131. That's good. She's like, well, we're going to sit here forever. Bye. All right, I guess we find out what's next. That's a funny way. It's like, well, now that you've done that, I'm kicking you out of the game. Well, wait for me. Well, we're gonna reload, I guess, and see what we can do this time. We might do something different this time. I don't know. To
You
kick me
have
out of the game.
returned to me.
Oh shit!
Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Ha! So she said we're gonna wait here forever, so the game turns off, and then you get a achievement for turning the game back on. That's awesome. That's a very fun gameplay mechanic or loop. That makes a lot of sense. Like, okay, I guess we're gonna wait forever. Bye. Well, I'm back, lady. Okay, let's see. Get out of the way, Steam. Make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
I can if you make me forget.
You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die. Bring the eye of the needle to her. All right. We got 3
You're
achievements
on a
already.
path in the woods.
We got 4 achievements.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting Tab or R1 on your controller. I haven't talked to him last time, so let's be a little bit more talkative this time. What the end of the world? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
No more people? How can a princess locked away in a basement in the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
I appreciate that. Do you have any evidence to back this up?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Okay. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
I don't think so. We got all the time in the world, according to that one lady with the hands. We got forever, so why not talk?
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Got it.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
It doesn't seem like that's the case, though.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Okay.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
You don't have to be an ass. I'm just asking questions about the world, man. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, doesn't it?
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress.
Why?
Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
Damn, he don't like princesses. Can someone else do this?
Oh, if only that were the case, but I don't make the rules. I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far, but unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Is that true?
Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Forget it, I'm not doing this.
Are you serious? No, you have to do it.
I do? Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending?
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
Maybe I'm a dickhead.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
How do you know? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
What is it? Can you tell me what my prize is going to be for doing a good job?
It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you.
Yeah?
And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
You think so? Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had a chance to meet her. Okay, fine, I'll go to the cabin. Okay, I'm sold. Let's get this over with. Okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Silent. Turn around and leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No. Okay, fine, you're persistent. I'll go to the cabin and slay the princess. Okay, fine, I'll go to the cabin. I'll talk to the princess. Maybe I'll slay her. Maybe I won't. I guess we'll see. Yes, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope. Only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. It's like I said, I'm pretty okay with the world ending. I relish the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Quietly contained on the path away from the... I'm gonna say nope.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yeah.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
Yeah.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
No.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
This is bullshit. I was walking
How
away from the
convenient.
cabin.
Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved.
Don't make me
after
go
all.
in there. I don't want to. Turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Yep.
It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Oh well. I don't care. I'm not killing a princess. Good. Maybe everyone should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them. You're not emotionally blackmailing me to do this.
Stakes and consequences aren't emotional blackmail. They're facts of life, and if you had an ounce of maturity, you'd understand that.
I'm not mature, sorry.
But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
They're gonna keep me in a circle, aren't they? Look at that
Would you look at
cabin.
that? You're at the cabin again.
What the
now,
fuck?
I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
There's no fighting this, is there? I have to go in the cabin. Don't I? Fine. Well, guess I'll start walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm going to keep trekking through the wilderness till I find a place out of this place. Find a way out of this place.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
I'll do what I want.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
Oh, good. Something new.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures.
He is
through
very
the
manipulative,
leaves.
isn't he?
But as you focus on your surroundings,
Hi!
you start to
All the
realize that
cabins.
those flickers weren't just a trick
Every
of
cabin.
light. In every direction, there is a path and a cabin.
What the hell?
And not just a cabin. The cabin.
An infinite fractal.
of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
What the hell?
Wait, what's going on?
Am I tripping balls?
But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
You got it.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
Yeah.
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Yay! I did it. Chapter 2. Walking around.
You're on a path in the woods.
Yeah?
And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
I'm not going there. You can't make me.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
I'm good. Being a terrible sense of deja vu.
Terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that.
This is the first time either of us have been here.
You're a liar and a snake.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience.
A new voice, the voice of the contrarian.
The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. I wonder what else we can do to ruin his day.
Yeah, let's fuck with him some more.
If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off.
Let's do it.
The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet. And you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Those walls weren't here last time. You can't just force me into the cabin.
What are you talking about? I'm sure those walls have always been there.
They have not.
It makes sense if you think about it. If there weren't any walls in the woods, someone might have gotten lost. Or, heaven forbid, someone other than you might have stumbled onto the princess.
They made us a cage so we wouldn't get out. What the hell? Okay, I'll head in the cabin now where I'm going to definitely slay the princess. Yeah, I get it. If I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm staying here in the woods forever.
Oh, that's clever. A little boring, though.
I'm going to stay here forever. I'm good at staying places forever.
It's extremely boring. Can we really do that? Can we really just do nothing?
I choose to abstain.
No, you can't just do nothing. You have to do something. Alright, so it's decided. Even if it's boring, we're going to do nothing.
Forever.
Congratulations, you continue to waste everyone's time and do nothing. Wait, can you still hear me? He's getting...
Does it remind you of Stanley Parable? Is that what you're thinking? Hey, I called it. I've only seen like people online, like people on YouTube play it, but the narrator gives me like a Stanley Parable kind of vibe as well. We thought of the same thing, wifey.
What is that weird feeling? It's like I'm barely even here anymore.
'Cause you're not.
Well, it's not nothing, that's for sure. Does that mean we messed up?
I think so. The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothing. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Memory returns. There's a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder. A something other comes close. You already know what dwells in the empty spaces. Hello! Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Confusion. Why are you here? I am unfinished. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Frustration. The vessel is full of you. It is useless to use it to us if it doesn't bring more gifts. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. The world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A wagging finger. There's only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am our only salvation. Return to your destined path or face the consequences.
You're on a path. You're here.
Can I deny again then? It says face the consequences. Oh, it won't let me anymore. I don't think. In the world... It won't let me leave this time, it looks like. I'm not doing this.
Are you serious? I'm talking about the end.
We're just locked away in the basement in the world.
Don't linger on. Look,
Any
you're already...
evidence?
While I have nevertheless, and before causality, it's no use arguing unless, of
Killing a princess seems
Doesn't-
bad. I asked that before. Can't someone else do it?
if only I have to say, like I said. Of course,
I'm okay with the world ending.
yeah.
Do I get a reward? What kind of
It's-
reward's great? Yeah, now the game won't let me walk away anymore. It says, nope, you can't do that anymore. Go to the cabin. I'm sold. Let's get this over with. I'll do this one. Look, I'll go to the cabin. I'll talk to her. And if she's as bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to into anything until I've had a chance to meet her face to face.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But
A word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Okay.
Then each and every one of us is doomed.
Okay.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
It's gonna go great. I have no doubt.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
You're true.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
A pristine blade.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. Should I take the blade again, you think? Or should I just walk into the basement unarmed? What do you think in the chat? Should we go unarmed or still be armed and just talk? Talk with a knife or talk without a knife? Or fight without a knife? What would be a cool thing to see? Unarmed it is. The chat has the wife has spoken.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Ah.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
She sounds nice this time.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
I know, it's fun. I'm here to save
How
you.
many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
I'm probably gonna save her and then get murdered by her probably, but oh well.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
This is how we learn. Hi.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes.
I've
with the
murdered you
princess.
before.
There's a heavy
You've murdered
chain
me.
around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Wow.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I guess she breaks the space-time continuum, I don't know.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
You gotta feast on my flesh and carve out my organs?
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Oh, I didn't bring a knife, shit.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
The end. I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're making a huge mistake.
Probably.
No, you're doing the right thing.
Doubt it.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Damn.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
I do not.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
We can check.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
We can check. If there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. If not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Okay.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Uh-oh.
You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
What the hell? Who else is here?
Is someone else here?
Try the
You
door.
try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Hey, let me out
Your
of here.
shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task
Who
is
locked
done.
us in here? Trying to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
I'm not good at following instruction.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
We could just talk to her for a while.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
They sure did.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
I believe you.
She barely hesitates
Oh!
before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Didn't see that coming.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal.
Oh.
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
I'm not gonna... She's...
Or we could use it to free her.
Let's free her.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
It only gives me one option. I'm gonna save the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
Okay.
You cut into her flesh.
That's hard to see. Okay.
The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
She pulls it off like taffy. I got it.
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
Okay.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
She's tough.
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
Ah.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
You got it. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too
Ew.
high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape
Did
into
the
world.
narrator close the door?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises
I
the
didn't
blade.
do that.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
I didn't do that.
Watch me.
No.
What are you doing?
I'm not doing this. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I'm not trying to. The guy's making me.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
This is bullshit. I can't just say no.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
No. Resist.
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
I'm trying not to be this right now.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Apparently, I'm fighting the narrator.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Uh-oh.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Great.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
Okay, I guess you could save us from the narrator.
For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
I don't think that's the case.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
Nice.
I'm sorry.
What's up, Kiki? Thank you for the lurk. This is called Slay the Princess. It's the first game of our Halloween week. Welcome in. It's very much like a time looping horror game, so it's a nice, very nice visual novel. But yeah, it's great artwork, and I appreciate you stopping by. How are you doing? Were you streaming today, or how's life been for you?
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
She was like stabbing me to death.
Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
Is she still stabbing me?
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
At least she tried to help, I guess.
It can't just end like this, right?
Right.
Oh, that's rich coming from you.
Oh, she's crying this time.
As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
I don't think it's about vampires. I think it's more about, like, otherworldly creatures. Just my obsession. No, I'd say it's more about, like, an other extraterrestrial creature, like, trying to swallow up different versions of herself to, like, end the world and all of realities. It feels like it's very, like, time bending, timey-wimey. You look great. You are glowing. Yeah, I put on the orange lights. I put on the orange Halloweeny lights, orange red lights. Have a great stream. I'll be breaking. Thank you very much, Kiki. Appreciate it. The damsel. So we're gonna try. So we were asshole last time, so
You're
now we'll
on
be a
the
little
path
nicer this time.
In the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin, and in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Yeah, I agree.
You're here to slay her.
Time loops.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
If you say so.
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that
Do we
way.
have a new voice with us?
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he?
The voice of the
If we're going
smitten.
to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Oh, beloved. We have the voice of the smitten now. We had the contrarian and the stubborn and the hunted and the hero. So now we have the smitten.
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
True that.
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
Damn right.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically.
I like the smitten.
Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
I like the smitten and the contrarian's fun too.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Aww. This is more than just deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened.
We could go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world. So let's just agree to disagree.
Okay. Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all this really did happen already. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving.
Okay.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Yeah.
If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
I always die, though.
You were the one who did us in, villain.
You villain!
Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her.
Oh, next ad break in about a minute, y'all. Next ad break in about a minute.
Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth that price.
I beg to differ.
I beg to differ.
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep breath and assume that whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations.
Protestations.
Anyway, I believe your second question was, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it
What's the
sounds to
point?
me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
True that.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario,
It's not hypothetical.
that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
I think it's the second one.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
Another time, no, I don't know, copy of us?
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
I don't think so.
She would never. She's a perfect angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme.
Dastardly.
Convoluted? I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
I'm going to find a way to save her from that cabin.
That's right, you can't stop all of us. We're going to sweep her off her feet if it's the last thing anyone does. Are these really the sorts of people you'd like to align yourself with? You're not at the cabin yet. You still have plenty of time to reflect on the situation. I just hope for all our sakes that you make the right call.
Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
The only reason she was even able to kill me last time was because I let her. She could barely hold a knife. How's she supposed to end the world?
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
Okay.
Maybe it's her beauty that threatens the world.
Maybe.
Sure, it's her beauty. Why not? And before you ask, no, we can't just keep her down there. If you don't slay her, she's going to find a way out. It's unfortunate, I know, but it's just the way it is.
How do you know her so well? Who locked her in the basement? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
You're hiding lots of things from me, I feel like. If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me? You're being cagey. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word.
I don't.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special.
I'm special?
You're the only person capable of doing this.
I am?
Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are.
It's my destiny?
Oh, I didn't know we were special. Of course you're special. Why else would you be here?
Luck of the draw?
Calling us special isn't going to make us friends, even if it did feel nice. Oh, believe me, the last thing I want is for you and I to be friends.
Aw.
But I'm a professional, and I'm not going to let my dislike for you get in the way of helping you save the world.
Fair enough. That's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
I like to talk, though. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her
Sounds like
power
Matt
to stop
Berry.
you from slaying her.
I was thinking the same thing, wifey.
Don't believe a word she says.
Clem Fandango. Oh, this is Clem Fandango. That's Matt Berry, yeah. I want to hear more of the Smitten because it sounds like Matt Berry. Clem Fandango. This is Clem H. Fandango.
We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in. I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice.
I like the sound of Matt Berry's voice too, if it is indeed Matt Berry.
I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
New York City.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
I got a lot of voices in my head. They talk to me. They understand. They talk to me.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant.
It's very pretty.
Its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries. A prison befitting a royal prisoner.
This is much prettier than last
The only
time.
furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched
There's
on
also a
its edge.
mirror. We didn't look at the mirror last time. Maybe we can look at the mirror this time.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I want to see how ugly I am. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
You can't see the mirror.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. I'm sure the princess would tell us there was a mirror if she were up here.
Yeah.
In which case she'd be lying to you because, again, there isn't a mirror.
Is the mirror in my head? Why would you lie about that? What's the point?
Exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? That you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Maybe I want to do a little preening. This whole cabin's different than last time.
Very different. Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time around.
It's because you're looking at the lady.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Oh.
So focus up. Stop letting yourself get distracted.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
I have a monster arm, so what am I, a lizard or a bird man?
But it was there a second ago. And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
So we are a bird person, because we have like a feather, we have feathers. We're gonna just not go do the blade this time. It's a
door
much
to the
different basement this time.
creaks open,
Holy cow.
revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight.
It does.
But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
It's very storybookish, very Beauty and the Beast.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's me.
Her voice, it's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
Oh yeah?
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
Fawning.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
You got it, boss. Hi, princess.
You walk down the stairs
Oh, she
and lock
has a
eyes
more
with
like
the
fluffy
princess.
dress this time.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist.
She looks more
binding her to
even
the
more
far
princessy.
wall. My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
That's right, Matt Berry.
You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely
She can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
Aw.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
I'm back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing. And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Oh yeah?
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
I've been here before.
That's right, villain, and you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Yes.
And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but
What's done is done. What matters
Now he gets it.
is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Now he understands.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
You killed me last time and hurt a lot. Why'd you do that?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we?
Did we?
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
Gotcha.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
Manipulation. I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
I don't want to, though.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
In a perfect world, maybe.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
She jumps out the window.
Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
I think it's great.
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
Aw.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
I don't wanna. What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
Okay, that makes sense. But before we started talking, did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
I don't know.
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
Aw.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
This is my confession. The world sucks. People are plagued, and I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to them all. I have no feelings one way or the other about the world. I don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
Okay, I believe you.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself.
I'm not so sure.
Sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
I appreciate this kindness.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent,
I think she
actually.
knows what's going on.
That's because she's perfect.
She's perfect. Make her your wife. Love hearing you act dumb. She sounds great. Nothing's wrong. I like her.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do?
She got her own narrator being like, kill him, kill him, kill him.
She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
Everybody's got a narrator in their head. Well, most people have a narrator in their head.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Violence. Rescue the
No.
princess.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll...
What are you gonna do?
Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
Again?
I would if you had a weapon.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic
I like
depths,
action dumb.
and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
A second thought.
You wouldn't.
Try me.
I would.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Yeah. Aww.
You approach the princess and gingerly slide
Came
her
right
hand
off.
from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned.
I saved her.
We're doomed.
Ah, we're fine.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
We'll be fine.
I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
We got this.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I didn't want to try to kill you last time.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
If
weapon. One slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back.
Shut up,
and
narrator.
Everyone out there would be saved.
We're having a fun time this time.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Yeah.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our
I got a
side?
dagger in my pants, if that's what you mean. If that's what he's saying.
What do we do now?
I guess we, go on a date or something? I don't know. What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
Love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
Oh, really?
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
Yeah, maybe she likes... Maybe she's nice if you're nice to her.
You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
Yeah.
I think I want to leave.
I think...
And I think...
Yes. Yes, say it.
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection.
Say it.
And then she shrugs.
Ah.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I want you to tell me what you want. There must be something you want. Do you want to end the world? I just want to leave. We can figure out if you want to leave, then let's leave. I want you to tell me what you want.
I just want to make you happy.
Okay.
She can't just want to make us happy.
Music's getting creepy.
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
But you can't, but you need your own thing.
Okay, if that's what makes you happy.
Is she broken? What's going on?
Did I break her?
What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
I just want to make you happy.
Her art style's changing.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right.
Hey, what's happening?
I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
Oh, is that really what you want? If you think that would make you happy, then...
Her eyes dart uncomfortably to the corners of the room.
I guess we could do that.
I upset her.
Well, at least she's normal again. Normal again? Can't you tell she's sad? She's distraught. This is
Clem
unacceptable.
Fandango.
But she can't be unhappy about staying with us. Can she? No. It has to be him. It has to be this place. If we just made these walls more fitting for a princess, if we just say the right things, if we just showed her the contents of our heart, she'd be happy here.
Am I gonna cut my chest open or something?
As the voice thinks its thought, your hands raise, fingers
What the fuck?
pointing towards your chest, and then... What? No, you absolutely do not do that.
Am I ripping my chest open?
Oh, but I do. What? What is he doing? We can't see unless you tell us.
I'm a voice. I can't see what's going on.
Are you sure you want to know? I suppose I can't stall forever.
He's not Matt Berry. That's okay. He's got a really good close voice to him.
You plunge your nails
great.
into your chest, digging deep, grasping for a handhold. And you find it, your fingers curling around your ribs.
I didn't want to do that to myself.
Oh no, what are you doing? Are you okay? You can't do that and be okay.
Time out. He should not be allowed to do that. He's not the decider.
Yeah, the smitten can't do that.
And yet, it's done, isn't it?
I guess so.
It will be soon. You yank violently, your bones cracking with wet pops as you pull yourself apart inch
Ah,
by painful inch.
that's a painful.
Your exposed heart, framed by jagged ribs, thumps rhythmically in your raw,
Damn.
bloodied chest. The loosened
Threads?
threads of your body unfurling to cover the surface of the room. Don't mind my sacrifice. It's a fair price to pay to give her everything she doesn't know she wants.
Jesus.
Oh. I see. You're trying to tell me something.
Is she gonna eat our heart?
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
The princess, mesmerized, reaches towards your beating heart, and then everything goes dark and we die? Yes.
Yes. Epilogue. Happily ever after.
You're on a path in the woods.
I'm not in the
We're
woods.
clearly already in the cabin. Excuse me? You're clearly... Oh. Huh. So you are. How do you know about the cabin? I didn't get to the cabin part of my opening monologue yet.
Are we in a church?
We've been here before. Well, not here, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You knew about the loop-in last time.
Not that he was eager to divulge
The
that.
skeptic. We got a new person.
Right on cue, here's the new guy. Welcome!
Can't say I'm happy to be here.
Okay, yes, I get it. You've been here before. That's terrible. You know that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here before is if you failed in whatever world you'd come from. Meaning you doomed an entire other reality. But I'm sure since you're so well-travelled, you know that, yes?
Sure.
We know that you keep telling us that, but we've never seen a world end. As far as I'm concerned, that whole conversation is just noise. And I'm stuck on a better question. Where's the other one?
Other what?
The other one?
Yeah, a certain lovesick fool has been suspiciously quiet. One might even say, absent.
Yeah, where's the smitten at?
Oh, you're right. It's a little quiet here, isn't it? Maybe that's one of the rules. Maybe only
it's
one
not.
bonus voice is allowed
Because last
to be
time
here at a time.
we had the hero, we had the narrator, we had the contrarian, and the hunted, all at the same time. So we had more than one bonus voice. So it's not something must have happened to the smitten.
Bonus voice? I'm just as important as you are.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. All I'm saying is that it's my
Sixth
third
time.
time here and it's your first. You're not unwelcome, but from my perspective, you're definitely bonus. I'm going to describe the room now.
Okay.
The interior of the cabin is vast and regal. High arched windows line the walls, their multicoloured glass casting kaleidoscopic patterns across the stone floor. An iron chandelier hangs from the vaulted ceiling, its many candles lit with flickering light, vaguely illuminating the massive room. This is a house fit for royalty.
It is quite pretty.
Before you, there isn't a blade, is there? That's not good.
No blade. Does it matter if the blade's here? We didn't use it last time. The time before that, she used it to kill us.
I see your point, but it's still an option that's been taken away from us. I don't like losing options.
Sorry, skeptic.
Yes, and it's an important one. It's your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do this right. And the fact that you're here, right now, again, means that you have not yet done this right. But it's not there, is it? We don't even get the choice. So, what are we supposed to do?
Good choice.
I don't actually know. I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere. It has to. It's part of the whole structure of this place, I think. At the very least, it's important.
Very important. So no one of you are going to talk about the mirror?
Oh, I see it. I've just been preoccupied with everything else going on. Like the fact that we can rip our own heart out without deciding that's what we're going to do.
True that.
Is that what happened to you last time? How did that even work?
Huh?
You better not do it again.
Don't you do it again.
Lucky for you, the one who did it is the one who's gone. Wonderful. Moving on, I have no idea what you're talking about. There is no mirror. There's only the stained glass windows, the empty table where your blade should be, and the door to the basement.
I see.
You said that last time too, but that hasn't stopped it from showing up again.
True.
Or moving.
True.
Mirror or no mirror, the door to the basement, your only way forward, is just on the other side of the room. How about you walk over there?
Okay. Approach the mirror.
You cross the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. What is this about that supposed mirror? Just reach forward and fumble around a bit. I'm sure you'll find the handle.
Okay.
Well, shall we have a look at ourselves? Maybe it won't go away this time.
Okay.
You reach forward,
It's gone.
your hand instinctively wrapping around the handle.
Pretty door.
Figures.
and then you push the door open.
Marvelous.
Marvellous. We can proceed. It would seem that the stairs to the basement don't lead to a basement at all.
They're going to a
Rather, they
attic?
go up. They're draped in fine carpets,
Are we
too,
getting
one
married?
that feels pleasantly soft against your feet. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably... no, that doesn't work here at all. This place is nice. It's fancy, even. I have to say, whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike how much it's thrown me off my rhythm.
Throwing her off the rhythm.
Well, if all of this has thrown you off your rhythm so much, then maybe we don't have to slay the princess.
True.
No, you absolutely do. Just because she lives in a nice house doesn't mean she doesn't pose a direct threat to all of reality. It's in her very nature.
It's in my nature.
Am I the only one who remembers how much she changed last time? Does she even have a nature?
She was getting quite creepy when she's like, I want to make you happy. I want to make you happy. Ah.
That is precisely why she poses a threat. I don't know, she got weird for a second, yeah, but she didn't change that. We have to move on. This is a wildly dangerous line of reasoning.
True.
No, you can't just say that and not... Her voice, gentle and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue, rolls down the stairs.
Fatigue.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
Dinner's ready.
As much as I desperately want to know what happened last time, we are not going to examine it.
She my
I
wife?
think the worse this gets. Why are you so on edge? This is much nicer than what we're used to. I'd like to have dinner. Dinner sounds nice.
Dinner sounds nice.
That is the problem. This isn't supposed to be nice, and she's supposed to be a prisoner. I need to stop talking. I need to stop talking. Just go upstairs, okay?
Okay.
And don't eat the food.
But she's probably being nice.
This hall,
Hi,
like the
honey.
one below, is grand and beautiful. Torches bathe the room in warm, comforting light, just enough to illuminate the tapestries along every wall, woven with scenes of chivalry and courtship and romance. The many cloth eyes are fixed
She
on
has
each
the
other,
blade on her chest,
gazes
it looks like.
averted from the long table in the center of the room. The princess, seated at its far end.
Ah.
Your pristine blade glints in the weak torchlight, hanging from a golden chain around the princess's neck.
Interesting.
So that's where it is. And the tip is already pointed right at her heart. Okay, everything is falling back into place. All you have to do is cross the room, push down a little, and the entire world is saved. That's easy.
Not this time.
Isn't that suspiciously easy? There has to be a twist. There has to be something waiting for us. You saw what happened to her last time. She's not what she seems.
Is that so?
You're here. Now we can start being happy together. Why don't you sit down? Wouldn't that be nice?
I think so.
As the words leave her mouth, the torches flare and a chair swings in from behind,
Oh.
knocking your legs out from under you. You're forcibly seated at the head of the
A
table.
little forceful, okay.
Isn't that better? It is better, right?
I guess so. What is this place?
It's our happy ending, just like you asked for. It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted.
Oh. What are you supposed to do now?
Oh, right, dinner. I totally forgotten about it.
The flames burn bright and a shadow
Wow.
dives across the table. In its wake,
There's a big
it
monster
leaves a
behind her.
feast.
Go ahead and dig in. I'm sure you're hungry.
Remember what I said.
He said don't eat the food.
Oh, but it looks so amazing, and after everything we've been through, we could really use a break. Are you sure we need to be so concerned? I'm not sure about anything, and that's the problem.
Have a good night, Kiki. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for lurking. Have a good night. Sleep well. I'm not sure about anything that's the
For what
problem.
it's worth, I generally don't think one should trust strange food that magically appears on a table. But nothing here is exactly what I expected it to be, so make of that what you will.
Okay. Let's eat. Sure, why not?
You begin to feast, and the princess follows suit, her soft smile never fading.
The food is more exquisite than you ever could have imagined. You sample countless otherworldly dishes, sauces and bread and hearty stews whose tastes dance across your tongue.
Nice.
You tear at hunks of meat practically melting from the bone, juicy and tender and bursting with flavors you could scarcely begin to describe. Your cup fills itself again and again with a flowery nectar so sweet it tastes like glimmering jewels.
This really is perfect, isn't it?
It is the best meal you've ever had.
Looks like it.
But then it's over, and you're just as hungry as when you began.
Uh-oh.
Wasn't that perfect? We should do it again.
Right now.
The shadow washes across the table, clearing and replating. The feast is once again laid before you.
So it wasn't real because like we ate it, but like nothing was there?
The food is good. Again, you tear into golden crispy flesh, dab at the slurry of aromatic sauces on your plate,
Slurry.
thick-crusted bread, sip your goblet of sparkling gems. But you have done this already. And then it's over. And you're just as hungry as when you began.
Bah.
You're still hungry too, right? I know this wasn't as good as it was last time, but we just have to do it again. That's all. It'll be perfect if we just do it again.
Am I gonna eat myself to death?
So the shadow sweeps over the table, clearing the old and laying out the new. And so you do it again. The meat is fine, the bread is fine. You sample the side dishes and they're fine too. You finish your goblet, the liquid within no longer glimmering on your palate, instead leaving your mouth coated in a tacky film. You put it down and it fills again. You do not drink more.
So we had a mediocre meal. It's not a big deal.
That's the trap. It wasn't mediocre at first. It's trending down.
It's true.
We're just getting a little sick of it. So what? We just have to try something new. I'm sure we won't be stuck eating the same meal forever.
Or will we?
Regardless of quality, it's over again, and you're just as hungry as when you began. Again.
It's not real food.
No, something was wrong that time. But maybe I was just tasting it wrong. It looks just as good as it did the first time. It shouldn't taste like this.
Again, the shadow replaces your feast, and again you eat. The meat is greasy. The bread is tough, its crust hurting your jaw as you chew. The grey vegetables are barely worth the effort of picking through. You don't even touch the goblet, its sickly sweet aroma utterly unappealing.
Aw.
I'm so tired of eating. At least you still have the memory of how good it was the first time, right?
I guess so.
I'm so tired of this.
As the words leave her mouth, one of the torches on the wall sputters
Uh-oh.
and then goes out entirely.
What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
A light went out. Maybe a coincidence, but maybe not.
Nothing in this game's a coincidence.
As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other three torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls. Their shadows deepen, dancing angrily across the stone.
What just happened? Did you make that torch go out?
I didn't mean to. I promise. Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Just be honest with me. It's just a torch. Don't worry about we still have plenty of light.
Yeah. We just have to keep the rest lit. And everything will be okay.
Okay.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
We should do something fun. Wouldn't that be nice?
You want to go dancing or something?
What if we played a game?
Okay, I like games.
She's trying to distract us.
Yeah, that's exactly what we should do.
The flames roar and the shadow comes dancing
Cards
across
game?
the table. It leaves behind an intricate game, its pieces elegant and beautiful and enticing, its simple rules already apparent, even with little explanation.
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
Do it.
Yet another waste of time. Why all the distractions? What are we being distracted from? That's the real game. and I feel like I'm 2 steps behind.
You're overthinking it, mate. I feel like this is just something to do. We might as well try to have some fun. You and the princess do indeed figure it out as you go. And what a game it is. The tension between turns, the triumphant highs of moves well placed, and the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The warmth of trust and the cool texture of deception. And then, the climax, as she places her final piece.
Is it Cones of Dunshire?
Oh, I think we got the rules wrong.
She seems like she's being controlled by that creature. There is going to be either she's controlling it or it's working with her. But yeah, I think it seems more like she's being controlled by that shadow creature.
And so you start over. Time passes. You play the game. You win.
Hey Cannibal, what's up, bud? Hope you're having a good night.
Hey! Will you look at that?
I won!
Oh, you won. I guess we can play again.
Yeah, huh?
Time passes. You play the game.
She wins.
She wins.
Oh, I won. I guess we can play again.
There is a long pause, and the board does not reset.
Okay.
This isn't fun anymore, is it?
Moving on.
It's never going to stay fun.
You don't need me to tell you that it isn't.
Oh.
Oh. The princess visibly panics as another torch sputters.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun again.
Just let me go.
Yeah. The game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again.
We could try.
The shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game anew. And so you do. And it is fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played, and the sputtering torch roars back to life.
Doing good, Cannibal. Just starting the start of my Halloween game week, and we're starting with Slay the Princess with my lovely wife in the chat while she's being productive downstairs and being awesome and hanging with the doggo, and I'm just up here trying to kill and then not kill a princess over and over again. How's your night going, buddy? Are you streaming tonight? Have you streamed tonight? What's your schedule look like this week? It's fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played Spelling to Realize. Okay.
But then you get used to the additions, and the feeling starts to fade. A creeping numbness settling in over the board.
Nice. Well, I wish you luck, buddy. Hope it's a good stream for you as well, and I always appreciate you stopping by, bud.
More pieces are added. The feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess suggests new rules. A glimmer
Thanks for the
of
alert,
what
buddy.
could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination. Winning and losing become nothing but ends. And even the end becomes nothing as you roll over into a new game, the board resetting as many times as you can finish. Till finally...
It's given me like a very like calm ASMR like audiobook almost. Yeah, don't lay down, sweetie. This will put you to sleep for sure. If you lay down with this narrator talking about this game right now, you're gonna fall asleep for sure.
I'm out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore.
Let's dance.
As the words leave the princess's
another
mouth,
another
torch goes
torch is
out.
gone.
Again, the remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
Sure does.
I'm happy. I promise. We're both so happy here. You don't have to be upset.
I'm not yelling at anybody.
This is awful.
It's him, isn't it? He's making all of this happen. He's the one who's trapped us here.
Who?
The lovesick one, the one from last time. He's not gone. He's just with her now. He's the shadow.
Oh, the smitten is the shadow. Huh. And the achievement told us it was him. So the smitten, the voice of the smitten is the shadow keeping us here, eating over and over and playing games. It's the voice of the smitten. Interesting. Hey, Smitten, you were real chatty last time. Don't you have anything to say?
Someone should put you in a box floating down the river, Grandma!
Smitten?
The torches flare and the shadow grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response.
Ah,
No, I saw him smile. That's him.
he did smile.
Regardless, it would seem that he, if there is a he, isn't something you can talk to.
Interesting.
Oh, you're talking to the shadow, aren't you?
Yeah.
She guessed that right away. She knows what's going on here. I knew it.
He's the voice that whispers sweet nothings in my ear. I think he made this place for us.
I'd say so.
I was right, wasn't I? I can't believe I was actually right. It is him. This is what he became after ripping us open.
He ripped us open so he could hop out. Are you actually happy here?
The princess starts to hyperventilate, her quick breaths punctuating the uncomfortable silence between you.
I don't think she's happy.
Yes! Why wouldn't I be? Let's not talk about it.
Oh goodness, she's like under duress. Slay the princess. At this point, why? Okay, so we've eaten, we play games, now what?
I don't know. But we can't do those other things anymore, can we? Maybe we can just spend time together?
That sounds nice.
Princess smiles as the two of you wait.
Okay.
Come on, there has to be a way out of this. This can't be the rest of our lives. This can't be forever.
Forever and ever.
And wait.
We live in a changing world. We know that. Something has to happen.
Okay.
And wait.
You keep saying that, but we can't wait forever. There is no waiting forever.
And wait.
I can't do this anymore.
Uh-oh.
Oh. No. Oh no. The third torch sputters out. The princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall.
This ain't gonna be good.
There's just one left. What's going to happen when it goes out?
I'm gonna die. He said slay her to let her leave. Maybe. Is that still an option? No, not the option. Not the option currently. Don't worry about what's going to happen. If you could do anything in the world, what would it be? What would you choose?
I think I'd like to dance under the stars.
I knew she'd want to dance. I even said, like, we should go dancing.
That sounds lovely.
But there aren't any stars here. I'd have to leave.
Okay.
As she says that, the shadow rushes forward and tightens its grip on her wrists.
Let her go.
I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
The princess sobs,
Aww.
burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out.
I'm sorry if like all this is my fault.
She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks.
Your fault. We were all just trying to make things work here. It just didn't happen that way. I don't think this is the sort of thing anybody needs to apologize for. Even if we both feel empty. Even if an important part of us is gone.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
That was a fast part of us.
The
Hello?
princess pushes herself from her chair, and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room.
Okay.
Do you still care about me?
I guess so. Of course, the deal, I don't think I'll ever stop. Whatever we had between us wasn't real. This is real. I don't know if I ever have, maybe I can now. I'm not sure I ever had the chance to figure out how I feel about you. I wanted to leave since the moment I found myself in the woods. No. Oh, let's say, of course.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to say that. I still care about you, too, so Maybe this wasn't all bad,
Maybe.
but I don't think this place is for us anymore. I think we need to go.
Let's go. Offer her your hand.
As the princess steps towards the stairs, you offer her your hand. The corners of her mouth curl into a demure smile, and she gently takes your hand in hers. She's cold and a little clammy, but her skin against yours is the most real thing you have ever felt.
Ah.
You're offering surprisingly little resistance. If we leave the cabin, doesn't that end the world?
Or so they say.
It does if he's telling the truth.
Yes, well, I've seen my fairy tale ending, and I think there might be worse things than the end of the world.
We changed the narrator's mind. Wow.
It really was just all meaningless blather then, wasn't it?
Think what you will. I'm done fighting.
Oh, wow.
You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs to the cabin's entrance. And then the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me, even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. Genuinely, I do.
Interesting.
He's really gone, isn't he?
Yeah. There's an itching in the back of my head that feels like it's finally been scratched. No more shadowy figures yanking at our strings. No more strings. I guess we're free.
The stars are so beautiful.
She's gonna kill us, isn't she? A quiet moment passes over you, a comfortable quiet.
I meant it when I said I wanted to dance.
Let's dance. Aww. She gently pulls you forward, and two of you fall into a graceful step. The only rhythm that guides you is a shared triumph thumping of your hearts, beating in perfect unison. Aww. Her face, worn and tired, brightens the faster you move, a soft, sad smile widening and widening until it reflects only genuine affection. You send her out in the wide spin, your arms stretched to their limits, only the tenuous grasp of your hand and hers holding you together. You share a gaze that feels like it lasts forever.
Thank you for taking me here. This is nice, even if it's a little cold outside.
Oh no, the thingy's taking her away. The nice girl's going bye-bye. Share a dance with your happy ending. Aww. But you do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
The forever entity sucked her in.
And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Ah. It's gonna be okay, just trust me, we've been here before and you always get scared.
It feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
It's not the end, whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, not for me. I'll see you on the other side, it's gonna be okay.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
Feels too good to be true.
You approach the mirror. Silence as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown. Because the bloat. Do I have wings and stuff? I must be some kind of bird person. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
When I found you in the long quiet alone, I was terrified. What if you had decided to let me wither? But your commitment now is final. Your ability to walk the path of mutual annihilation is vanished with your return. If you still wish to obliterate me, it will have to wait until I am complete.
Till you're complete. Okay.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Everything he says feels like a riddle. Can you give me a straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together.
Makes sense.
It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was.
Makes sense.
I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
Interesting. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can't I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Gotcha. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a songbird in a cage of gilded shadows. She will make for an honest heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally learned to sing for herself.
Okay. So you don't have a preference on how you like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
Okay.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
That's okay. Destroy your body. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
If you say so.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Okay.
We will meet again.
Awesome. Everything goes dark and you die. Share your happy ending with her. Alright. Well, I got a happy ending at least.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path
There's a cabin.
is a cabin.
And
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Is that so?
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world. Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
Thanks so much to do.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Ignore him. Proceed to a decap. Is the mirror in here now?
The interior of
not.
the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade is your implement.
We'll take the blade this time, I
You
guess.
take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Got it.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated
I think she
by an
gets
unseen
angrier when she
light
knows we
in the
have the
room
knife
below.
for sure.
This
She
is
doesn't
an
sound as sweet or
oppressive
as, like,
place.
innocent.
The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Maybe I'll bring the knife down but not do anything to her? Two downstairs.
You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Okay.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Why would you think that?
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it.
Okay.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
True that. Let's try it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clack.
Clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Okay.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed.
Got it.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Okay.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
She's coming off not very nice, but it's fair enough. Yeah, it's pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
Jeez Louise. I think I have my reasons. Do you think I'd just come to kill someone without even knowing why? That'd be ridiculous.
And yet you hesitated the moment you saw me. And you dropped your knife. If killing me was really that important, you'd have a little more gumption, don't you think?
She sure is a ball stepper, damn. And next ad break's about a minute, y'all. Next ad break in about a minute.
So, someone put you up to this, right? And whoever it is, it's probably the same someone who shoved me into this dark pit and chained me to a wall.
Sure is.
That's a fair question. Who chained her in this basement, and if she's so dangerous, how did they manage to trap her? And why have we been left to do their dirty work? Don't give away the game, and don't let her distract you. That's exactly what she wants.
I'm right, aren't I? So who put you up to this?
Frank. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
She's just a little pissed off is all. It's fine. How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
We did that before, yes.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Yep, she wants to cut her arm off again. I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
How long?
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Nope. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm not sure they have reasons. I was hoping you'd tell me.
Ending the world seems like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
It's a fair point.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
How's that?
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Yeah?
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
True.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear.
Yeah?
But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Fair enough.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person.
One person.
And a subjugating monarch, no less.
Okay.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
I'm gonna keep you locked away down here at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help.
No.
And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
I don't die, just come back. What do you want me to do?
You have to make a choice.
Groundhog
So
Day,
for
lady.
all our sakes, it's the right one.
I'm locking her in the basement.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
Yeah.
You're making a mistake.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
Okay.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Okay.
Slip these chains. She can't, right?
She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
What a jerk.
Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
No, we'll leave her down here.
It'll be the death of all of us, but fine.
Something different.
Have it your way. You close the basement
Ah.
door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held
She's
the
gonna whack
blade.
that thing right open, isn't she?
Okay, we can make this work.
You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your
Uh-oh.
eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
Can be spooky.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Oh gosh.
It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
Uh-oh.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Oh.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker.
No, it doesn't.
Ignore goes, saw you. All that was just an act, wasn't it? You were not really innocent and harmless. You're not even a princess, you're a monster. Threat me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience.
I can be innocent and harmless if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
Uh-oh.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way.
What? Whoa.
Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
She a ghost?
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
What-oh.
It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach.
Whose side are you on?
Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
This was bad.
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Jeez.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
Hello.
What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
Punches the ghost.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It's not the end. It's never the end.
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends.
It's never the end.
I'm sorry, but it is.
It's not.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
The Nightmare. Ooh, something different.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her.
She's going to kill me again.
People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Shh. What if he hears us?
Voice of the paranoid.
That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit.
Shit.
I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save after all. Those are two very different. Let's say you done. We could. All we did was. And how'd that? No comment.
Sorry, I missed. Probably only happened because you didn't listen to me. We couldn't trust either of you. As far as I'm concerned, we still can't. All we did was lock her away, and how'd that work out for you?
Well then, congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And your solution is to send us back in there. Do you want us to slay the princess, or do you want the princess to slay us?
That's a good point.
Obviously, I want you to slay her. One of you poses a threat to the world, and the other doesn't. Anyways, I believe your other question was something along the lines of, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Definitely did.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Speak for yourself. From my perspective, there were plenty of consequences. I'm never going to forget the way she just made us stop working.
It's true.
And that's only scratching the surface. If what you said is true, it begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or have you found yourself in another world altogether? If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after?
Nah.
Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
Good point.
If she brought an end to everything and everyone, how are we supposed to stop her? What do you want from us?
What do you want from me?
I want you to succeed. You'll find a way. You're the only one who can.
Let's talk about this
Just
princess.
be quick about it.
Just being around here in the inn shut down all my organs. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. How can you possibly justify saying that? She's clearly something far, far worse.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the
pretty
cabin,
possessed, I'd
and
say.
you'll be fine.
We locked her in the basement in the first place.
People locked her in that basement.
Why can't they slay her?
I'm not supposed to say this. You can't just goad us into doing something by calling us special.
Right.
It's manipulative. Why are you trying to manipulate us?
Agreed.
I don't know, I kinda like being special. Okay, fine. Maybe you can goad him into doing something, but he's not even the one who makes the decisions here.
True.
I'm not goading you into doing anything. You already know the princess is dangerous. All I'm trying to say is that you have to be the one to deal with her. I know it doesn't seem fair, but that's just the way it is. And for what it's worth, I know you have it in you to finish the job.
Thanks.
We don't. You saw what happened to us last time. We need to leave.
Ah.
I've told you everything you... If you want us to stand a chance against her, we need to be armed with information. What is she really capable of? How are we supposed to stop her? Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word.
Just tell me what's up, man. It's not that big of a deal.
He isn't telling us everything he knows because he doesn't trust us, which means that we can't trust him. Stop talking yourself in neurotic circles and just get to the cabin already. Do you see the way he keeps pushing us? We have to get out of here.
That's all.
Right, now if you don't mind, a warning. She will lie. I don't think lying and cheating is a thing. She was very direct with us last time.
True.
Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Paranoid.
The interior of the cabin is
There's
plain.
no door.
The smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time.
It's just an empty frame.
She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done.
There's like shadows. Oh no, there's people. If you look in the windows, there's like people watching us. There's like one spirit on the right and 3 spirits on the left.
So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it. Very different.
I'm not the only one who sees her in the window, right?
Yeah.
She knows that we're here.
Calm down. Maybe the 3 of you just think everything is different because you haven't been here before. Enough of this past life nonsense. You haven't died, you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Oh yeah?
So focus up. A lot's riding on this.
You're right. I was so stuck on the eyes watching us that I didn't even notice it there.
What are you two talking about? There isn't a mirror.
There is.
There's a table, the blade sitting on the floor, and the open doorway leading to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. We have to look at it.
Unless that's what he wants us to do. And pretending it isn't there is a trick to get us to do exactly what he wants.
I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am.
We shouldn't waste time preening. But if he is lying about the mirror,
Let's see how
it might be
handsome I
important.
am.
I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
Maybe he's trying to keep us from looking because there's something horribly wrong with us.
I'm a Birdman.
No, there isn't something horribly wrong with you. You look exactly how you're supposed to look. Now stop second-guessing my every word.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
This really isn't funny.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
A little bit.
Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Take the blade, I
You
guess.
reach down and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
You'd be surprised.
Good. Steel can't lie to us.
There you go.
Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something
That's what I keep saying.
I
Give
don't
us a
know.
sword or something.
better than a knife?
Big axe.
Could we have a bomb?
A flamethrower.
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself.
Okay.
Those are the words of someone who knows he's sending us to our death.
True that.
You cross
Oh.
over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
With eyes down there.
More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Into a dark abyss.
Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and I.
Gosh dang.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough to kill us.
How hard is it to throw a knife?
It can't be that hard. But then we'd lose our weapon. We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless.
If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place.
You know it's not.
It'll be enough.
You don't need a plan. I'm just gonna kill her. Miss Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists right now. I'm gonna talk to
Didn't
her.
you hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good.
Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway.
She's keen on killing right now, it feels like.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge,
Hi.
you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right.
Okay.
She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed.
Oh.
Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is?
Nah.
No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
True.
We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again.
Dying's the name of the game, buddy. Sorry.
Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
Oh, that's not creepy at all. Go back the way you came.
You turn back to the stairs, only to find that they aren't there.
Great.
A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
Jeez.
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate.
Oh shit.
It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. Heart, lungs. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... No. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again.
Experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Sorry, I missed that part.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath. Nerves.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
Thanks.
She isn't attacking us. Lungs. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission.
I can't stab a ghost, man.
Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
Why won't you finish me off?
Because I don't want to. And even if I did, I don't have to. Look at the way you're struggling to stay alive. It's taking everything you have to keep your heart pumping right now. And I'm enjoying the show.
The princess leans forward, bringing her masked lips close to your ear.
If I want to see you gone, all I need to do is break your concentration.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. She slowly runs her velvet glove across the base of your neck. It feels like static. And then... Shit, make her stop. Hey, snap out of it. Okay, deep breath. Deep breath, we're fine. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. You're back. Lungs, liver, nerves.
One
heart,
moment,
lungs,
and
liver,
then you're
nerves,
gone.
heart,
Just
liver,
like
nerves,
that.
heart, lungs, liver,
Ah,
nerves,
and
heart,
there's the fear.
nerves, heart. She pulls away. Liver,
But that wouldn't be very fun, now would it? I've already done that.
lungs, liver, nerves, heart.
What happened after you killed me last time?
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then...
Nerves,
Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too. I don't think I can move without you, and dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
If you need me alive, then why did you threaten me on the stairs? Why didn't you try being nice to me?
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you? And you died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me. You seem miserable.
If I let you out, what then? Do we go our separate ways?
No, definitely not. If you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side. A little good luck charm to make sure I stay free. Don't worry, I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
If you want to work together, can you at least turn off the whole organ shutting down situation?
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Jeez, thanks. I'm not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave. I'm not going to try and kill you, so do your worst. Let's get out of here. Find you in, I'll let you leave, run.
Are you serious? You fling the blade into the void, denying yourself the opportunity to ever slay her and finish your mission.
Nobody's happy here, but maybe it's for the best.
You poor deluded thing. Do you think a single moment of bravery changes you into something you're not? I am what I am, and you're always going to be a coward.
Jeez. Thanks.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down.
Oh, hello there.
You don't get the chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops
You
you.
did cry a tear, though.
Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken.
No.
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A lonely soul in a room by itself, weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Let me out.
A reprieve. A good life. Love. Children. A steady career. Recognition from your peers. Here one moment. Gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
Jeez.
Let me out.
Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger. Rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse. Lonelier.
Let me out.
I think she wants out.
No. What's happening to us?
Let me out.
This is all too much. I can't keep going.
You can't keep going. Well, what are you talking about?
Well, he doesn't respond.
Oops, I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do.
Your body is dead, but you live on. Heh. All the chapters. See what hides behind her mask. The moment of clarity. Oh, interesting. What could that be?
You're on a path in the... Shit. What the hell was that? Who are we? What are we doing? There was a princess, I think. It's all
Voice
so
of the Broken.
fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
There's an ad break in about a minute.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least, not until I... You've already been here, haven't you?
Yeah.
I guess. It feels so long ago, almost like we've never left.
We have to let her out.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we? Yeah, we're supposed to let her out.
Opportunist.
It's really the only way this works out for us. If you think about it, she's the one with power here. Nobody else can do much of anything. No, we were supposed to keep
Stubborn.
her trapped there forever. I think. We're supposed to be
Cold.
unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart? We can't be unfeeling.
Haunted.
Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to
Contrarian.
do. We've already tried everything. We love her,
Smitten.
so we have to set her free. Can we love something that hates
Skeptic.
us? Can we love something that hurts us? To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love. Why are there so many of us? There aren't
Cheated.
supposed to be so many of us. This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
The exact place? I think just once. How many times have you all been here?
Many times. It feels like we've been here forever, but it also feels like we've barely been here at all.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, we just have to do what she says, and then everything will be fine.
It'll be all hunky-dory.
It won't. It will be for us. She said so.
She said so,
You're
so you
part
believe
of
her.
everything. If things aren't fine for everything, they won't be fine for you.
If you say so.
There's no difference between fine and not fine. It just goes on and on.
True that. I think they're all
Of
wrong.
course we're wrong. She's the only thing that's right.
Of course.
Yes, obviously they're all wrong. What are you going to do about it?
That doesn't make sense. I only remember being here twice before this, and some of you don't seem to remember being here at all. Was I here those other times? Did someone else make those decisions?
What does here even mean if you really think about it? Shut up. You were here.
Every single time.
You did your best, really. There's just a pecking order. And our cruel and beautiful goddess sits atop it, right where she's always belonged.
You're lucky. What I would give to be able to forget. I've tried to keep them numb, but they're all too soft. A shame, really.
A shame. If I don't remember what I did, then it couldn't have been me that did it.
Don't think about that too hard. All it will do is weaken your resolve and make it that much harder for you to slay her.
Maybe you're shattered in your own way.
True.
Are you your memories? Or are you the one perceiving the present moment?
Good question.
Ugh, here you go philosophizing again. It never goes anywhere. Yes, this is far from the first time you've asked us about consciousness. Who am I? What am I? What is I? Who even cares?
Fair.
They're good questions, great questions even, but they don't have any answers. And they all just end in quivering torment.
True.
It doesn't matter what we do because we always find her, and if we don't find her, she always finds us.
Yeah.
And then she smashes us into smaller pieces.
Correct.
If you all just stopped feeling, we could have been done with this ages ago.
Your thoughts are far too scattered to rein back in. Your only option is to silence them.
Well, I like listening to them all talk. If we don't go to the
We've
cabin.
tried that. It doesn't work. Our hearts always brought us back to her.
You have a point there.
The deck is stacked.
Yeah.
So many paths, and they're all circles.
Can you make
There's
sense of them?
nothing worth making sense of. They're clearly all traumatized.
You're right there.
And yet, you aren't. We break apart.
And you stay the same.
Yeah, what's your secret? Why can you break the rules when we can't?
It feels so disjointed. I don't know if I could pull this off. I don't know if I could slay her.
I don't care how you feel. You have to slay her. You have to pull yourself together. You have to snap out of it.
Nah.
You're lucky you haven't been stuck here like the rest of them. There's no other way to keep going. You either need to forget, or you need to stop feeling much of anything. They can't do either.
He's not wrong. He's the only smart one left, if you ask me.
He's worse than her.
Only way out of this is do nothing, so nothing I will do.
You do nothing. You can't just do nothing. You have to do something. That's a new one. Huh. Do you think it'll work?
No. Nothing ever works.
Sometimes.
You're the worst one.
Huh, you
He's
suck.
not the one who got us into this mess.
You suck.
At least I keep you breathing around her.
True.
See? That's why the sad one's the worst. The jumpy one tries. Who cares? All of you just yap about nothing. And that kind of attitude is why you're in the top half.
Huh?
Great. And that's why you're not the top. I want to see what nothing does for us. And right now all of you aren't letting nothing happen.
Hopefully this stuffs all the rest of them someplace quiet. You need me, and you need to not have them.
He'll get you killed by himself. Oh, all of us have gotten all the rest of us killed at one point or another. That's hardly even a concern now. As the little voices bicker amongst themselves, you do your best to stay still in the woods. It is difficult, and the more time you spend waiting, the harder it will be to sharpen your focus when you need it.
I wonder what we look like right now.
Are we standing? Sitting? I like to think we have an air of dignity. My point exactly.
Continue to do nothing.
You have already committed to my completion. You cannot go further astray.
Proceed.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin. Or rather, you make it to the place a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill. No, this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there.
It's flying into place.
Don't ask him about the mirror. He always says he never sees it. He always lies. And he always makes it gone. Stay focused. You still have a job to do, and it's best not to be distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do.
But it's always there.
She's still here, buried deep inside the earth. Just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. It's why you always lose. They've been hurt too much. It's why they are the way they are.
Exactly. They are delusions, and all that catering to them will do is drag you down to their level. You have to keep moving. Or you could just give up.
Yeah? Approach the mirror.
You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin.
That cabin.
The cabin that isn't there.
The space cabin.
You smash it to pieces.
sorry.
She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
I missed something. You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? We get to see what's in it. Okay.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it.
Just do something. It doesn't matter what.
It don't matter. Proceed.
Proceed? Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're going to have to be a little more specific. That's another new one. How do you keep coming up with new things? I hope this works better than
Nothing did.
We're gonna try.
Of course it'll work. He always makes the best decisions. It's why he gets to make them.
Thanks.
And it already has worked. It's gone, don't you see?
We're one step closer to her.
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure therein. Wrong and unsettling as it may be, the only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. Take it. It's the only way forward.
Okay. Oh, there's other things I can do in the future, I guess.
You reach down to take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deep into the earth.
Jumps into hole.
You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep. Deep in the bowels of the earth, you see
A heart?
something staring back at you.
Bunch of faces.
It fills you with dread. It's she's watching us. She never stops watching us.
You really are a coward.
With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
I was joking when I said that way back when. You know that, right?
Closer.
I was having some fun, and I guess I wanted to see if I could melt you.
Gee, thanks.
And closer.
Watching over me forever? That was so brave.
And closer.
But forever is so long. And time erodes everything.
Oh.
Except for me. I've already taken your will, and you're not getting it back.
Thanks.
All that's left is for you to take my will and let me out. It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me. But you'll get to be there too. A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want. Gilded and everything. Now don't pose. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need. And you lost your powers so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
No, thank you.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand.
There's an object, a tool you once or something else a long time ago. That was something that was something you, or is it just a dull and jaded memory? There is no other ending here. Just take her hand and set her free.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you. The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way, and it's over.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
Princess exhausted slumps.
Why is it so cold?
Because she's taking you away. You do not yet get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Yeah. I can finally think again. Almost. That mirror's back. What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away just like her. Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they? Doesn't seem like there's much else to do here. Finally,
We can smash it.
Smash it.
Oh, will you stop with the smashing?
Hulk, calm down.
What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves.
Maybe.
Yeah. I think I'd like that.
Seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Give it a look-see. Step towards the mirror, and once more its secret remain hidden. Its mysteries remain unresolved.
Something tells me that this is the end of the line. But I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready.
Nice.
It feels okay. The fear's gone. I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet. The game was always going to end. I'll be free of all of you. I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here. Boys, it's been an honor.
It's gaze into your reflection. Silent as you reach forward, they're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've withered the decay. You've withered. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You're at a cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes.
Gotcha.
I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
No. If anything, it makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
What do you think of this vessel?
This one is a waiting maw, an inevitable destination where all roads end. She will make for a wise heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
I'm still planning to kill you once you're done with this.
If that remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try. But know that I do not wish you harm, even if you attempt to destroy me.
Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Have you figured out what you will want when you're finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
Do you still not care what I bring you next?
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
So you don't have any preferences on how you like to change and grow.
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets.
Interesting.
My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
We will know when we near our destination. I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. Bring the moment of clarity to her. Ooh, nice.
You're on a path in the woods.
I think it's good to save here. Yeah, I'd say so. We made some good progress, I think, tonight. And, hey, we got 12 achievements. That's not bad. Not bad at all, I'd say. Wise Heart, the Decay, the Monolith of Fear, Honest Heart, the Bloat, I Meant It, Shadows on the Wall, Denial, the Real Slay, the Princess Starts Here, the Heart, and I Never Left Your Side, the Body. So I'm doing pretty decent, I think. 9% of 131 achievements. I think that's a pretty good start. Got a couple of cool trading cards, real spooky. All right, guys. I think that was good. Good first start. We'll definitely come back to this in the future. Obviously, it won't be this week. We have a chock full week of more games tomorrow. Come back for another round of No, I Am Not a Human. Well, we'll do another split round where I do a run until I either reach an ending or die a horrendous death. And then my wife will take over and give her best shot. So yeah, please be here tomorrow for that. Wednesday will be Lisa the First, which will probably finish in one go, I hope. And then Thursday will be the spooky, rot-filled horror mansion zone of Silver Days to continue our Silver Days Thursdays. And Friday, we'll round the week out with a trip down a game I've never played before, but I know of the memes. We'll play some Heavy Rain and we'll scream Jason at the top of our lungs throughout the mall. So yeah, it's going to be a good time. A little bit of different horror every single day. So tomorrow will be more creepy, more visual interactive versus a pure visual novel, I'd say. But I had a lot of fun my first 3 hours of Slay the Princess. I like the different kinds of sides of the princess we found and what we gave to her. And I think we'll be able to slowly make our way towards that 131 achievement mark eventually. So maybe I have to do my homework in the future and have a little more insight. But for now, I'm going to kind of just keep blinding it for a while and see what new and interesting paths lay beyond us. But yeah, thank you guys for being here very much. Thank you to the wife. Thank you to Kiki and Ludlow and Cannibal for stopping by. Appreciate y'all. Hope you guys have a great night. We're going to raid out here real quick. Let me see if I can find somebody. Hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, 9 p.m. CST for... What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. No, I'm Not Human.